I aim for the little light. I like that. Hi angels, so welcome back. Today I'm going to be checking out my first story. So this is their latest music video with the title Tomorrowland. It's got English closed captions. So look at us, this is like a treat. And I know they have been, noticed they've been putting out a lot of like music videos for their older stuff, which is like really amazing because, you know, everyone's probably like familiar with a lot of their older pieces and stuff. And now we get to kind of like visually enjoy it in a different way. So super, super happy about that. So let's go ahead, give a Tomorrowland a go. Closed captions, you know, guys, you know, it's just the same thing. I cannot most of the time pay attention to the closed captions and the music video and enjoy pretty much everything. So sometimes closed captions definitely get to be put on a partner unless it's a more slower of a song of a pace and stuff. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Look at him, so having a hard time. It's always like the drums to me, like a distinctly, I can hear that. And of course the vocals, I mean. The music video is always so more like much unique than you like average. I like the galaxy, and something feels like it's like tangled and I aim for the little light. I like that. It's like this talent runs in the DNA, honestly. So it looks like, again, like a galaxy, almost like a root to something. Sick instrumental, the vocals on top, everything is just phenomenal. Music videos can be confusing. As usual, fantastic sound to everything. The whole, like I said, like, you know, see, when it comes to like music videos, there are some that are like, you know, there's like a story to it and things like that, you know. There are some that are more on a different level, in a sense it's more of like kind of like a visual stimulation and stuff going on. So then whenever there's something like that, I think it depends for everybody's different. Like my brain is just kind of like concentrates more on the vocals and on the instrumental and things like that, you know. So this is where like the much more appreciation comes for their band that, again, you know, way too underrated. Definitely needs more of a, you know, widespread type of thing, honestly. Like, you know, how, for example, you know, I'm in the United States, and whenever like a concert's touring, like for example, you know, when KY Rock's touring, they always tour with like a smaller bands that kind of like get to be like introduced and stuff like that. So like, I'm like, you know what, like My First Story needs its own a little tour to where they can be like, you know, an opening band for like another bigger band and stuff like that. Like I've gone to see Hyde, where Hyde was also like one of like the opening bands for somebody, the opening like, you know, artist for like a bigger band. So this is where we need, you know, at least in the United States, for this to be a thing in the concert and some kind of like spread the word. They just need to be like at least an opening act or something. That would be 100%, of course, you know, on the location and everything else in time, that I would be like right on it, because I would love to experience seeing, listening, enjoying My First Story live. They sound fantastic. I saw some of their like, you know, live performances and stuff, of course not live because, you know, it's just like a recorded concerts and stuff like that. But again, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I definitely hope and I wish for this day, you know, to come sooner or later. I think a lot of people, like, you know, once people like spread the word out, a lot of people get to be introduced, you know, through social medias and things like that. Everybody gets to introduce to things, and then sharing. Hopefully the popularity picks up and stuff, you know, at least in the United States, and they come here, because I do know they travel a lot of different countries, you know. Most of the time I think like they hit like the Asian countries and stuff. So, but again, you know, My First Story is not as big as some other ones, so I don't know how long it'll take before there's going to be a chance for them to tour in the United States. But I really do hope that that'll be, you know, presented to them, and then we'll go ahead and take it, and, you know, everybody just kind of like goes and gets the tickets and go watches them, because I am definitely gonna be one of them. So thank you so much for the great station. If you have any more, leave in the comments below. Don't subscribe to our channel, hit the subscribe button, and also you guys know to stay with us, and I'll see you next time.